Welcome to the Rhythm Skydiving Instructional Series. I'm your coach, Steve Lefkowitz. In this video, we'll talk about mocking up an exit. A mock-up is an artificial door that is meant to mimic the door you'll leave from in your skydive. The advantage of using a mock-up is to give you a better understanding of what it will feel like to set up and jump out of the real thing. When mocking up an exit, begin by explaining what you intend to do and how you'll do it. First, what grips will each person have? Second, how should the group be oriented just outside the door on the wind? Often we'll put our hands in to represent our body's angles on the relative wind the moment we leave the plane. This helps us to understand the direction we want to move and the angles we want our bodies to be in as we leave the door. Knowing the grips and the group's orientation out the door will drive everything else you'll need to know about the exit. Specifically, we'll answer 6 questions. First, where is each person positioned in the door? Where are their feet and their hands, and how is their weight balanced? Next, in what direction should each skydiver drive their hips off the door? In this example, the floater jumps up and away, while the diver drops down and away. Then, at what angle does each person want their body just outside the door, and how will they maintain presentation to the relative wind as they achieve it? In this example, the diver leaves through the rear of the door diagonally with his hips lower than his shoulders, while keeping right side high and left side low. Next, where should everyone be looking? Then, how does timing through the door differ between skydivers? Finally, who will give the count and what does that count look like? Even though one person is giving the count, and people may have slightly different timing out the door, everyone in the exit should rock together to participate in the exit count. After explaining everyone's role in the exit, each skydiver should climb into position starting from inside the mock-up. When everyone has grips and they are still and looking, the group is ready for the count. Everyone leaves the plane together, focusing on presentation, timing, and relative position just outside the door. Move on from the exit to the next point. Next, get back in the door and walk the exit to the next point again. Finally, get back in the door and do it a third time, this time walking through the entire dive for 4 or more pages. Before this last walkthrough, you may want to remind the group of the high-level goals of the skydive to help them remember what to focus on in the jump. Here are the steps for mocking up the exit one more time. Thank you for watching the Rhythm Skydiving Instructional Series. For more videos like this, please visit www.rhythmskydiving.com/videos. Have a great jump.